We are one family of God here in the Archdiocese of San Francisco, and the Archdiocesan Annual Appeal is an opportunity for all of us to participate in the life of our family of faith. We have so much to be proud of as Catholics, especially here in our Archdiocese, thanks to the sacrifices of our predecessors in the faith. The Church has given so much to us, so much to our communities, and now we are called to be a part of that legacy, to continue as Catholics, to share generously, that others might see God revealed through the truth, beauty, and goodness that is the Church in which we participate.
I support both my parish and the annual appeal because I think it's important for both ministries in the parish and also in the Archdiocese.
The presence of deacons in the Archdiocese lends itself to an easier approach for the laity to come and ask questions. I obviously feel called to being a deacon, and I think that's where I'm called to minister, is more of service to the people of God, not just at the altar, but out in the parish, wherever the people feel a need to have the presence of a minister from the Church.
I've been a deacon now for 5 years. I was ordained in 2014. I'm a convert to the Catholic faith. I think probably a lot of people don't know what the Archdiocesan Appeal does, but a chunk of that appeal goes towards the diaconate, and it goes toward the formation of us deacons. The formation is 5 years. It's not a small chunk of time, and we were basically in class once a week for 5 years. Without the appeal, really, we couldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be here today.
I support the annual appeal because there are programs which support schools and other social programs. I believe deeply that each Catholic should support their church in this way.
I have 3 siblings that attend St. Peter's. I've been here since 2nd grade. My sister has been here since 1st, my brother since kinder, and my sister is starting this year. This school year would be the first year that all 4 of us are here at St. Peter's.
I feel my children have developed in being in St. Peter's because they have a strong community around them. Being in a Catholic school environment has given them stability in their life, which they will be able to take with them in the future.
I enjoy science here at St. Peter's, and I want to become a cardiologist. I just find that fascinating because how can one small thing help us keep ourselves alive?
St. Peter's School actually has the lowest tuition among the Archdiocese parish schools, but even with that low tuition, 70% of our kids receive extra assistance, whether it's from other donors, foundations, and from the Archdiocese. 30% of our kids do receive the Archdiocese help.
Without tuition assistance, I wouldn't be able to afford 4 children in a Catholic school.
We support the Archdiocese Annual Appeal because of the ministries that it supports and the good that it does for the people that need it.
You know, as a Catholic priest, we're called to proclaim the gospel. That's our mission. And so to be able to do that in another form, as a police chaplain or a chaplain of a hospital or a fire chaplain, that allows us not to really talk, but we're present. What did St. Francis say? Preach the gospel, and if necessary, use words.
Chaplaincy activities need to be done, but they are done outside the normal parish context. If it weren't for the annual appeal, much of this simply would not be provided.
Without a priest here at San Mateo Medical Center, our patients would suffer because most of our patients are of the Catholic faith, and the spiritual needs of our patients would not be met.
When police officers, firefighters are killed in the line of duty, the Archdiocese takes great pride in trying to present the best liturgy for that person if they choose to use the cathedral. And so the cathedral has been the venue for most police funerals and fire funerals. I'm a San Francisco native. To serve these guardians, as I see it, of our way of life, I think is a true privilege. I'd like to thank the people who donate to the annual appeal.
Without your support, my children wouldn't have an opportunity to have greater education. So deep down from our heart, we thank you all.
All gifts to the Archdiocesan Annual Appeal, regardless of amount, are very appreciated. Rest assured that your gift will be very beneficial.
Thank you for supporting the Archdiocesan Annual Appeal.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your support. It makes a huge difference, not only in my life, but in the lives of many.